Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've seen you guys or made one of these videos. I am, a lot has happened. So the last video was I was going to prepare and set a goal to summit Mount Whitney. I didn't realize it was August of last year. We are currently on November 4th. 2023. It's a little over a year, and I decided that I was going to check off a bucket list item and go to Nepal and do a backpacking trip solo, little soul quest. So we just bypass Whitney altogether. We've done one backpacking trip at the time when I made that video, and like, all right, I'm going to Nepal to hike for 2 weeks and 100 miles. I'm going out there by myself, and I could not be more excited. I tried to plan and prepare and train as best as I could to do this. I basically had a backpacking trip planned each month from about May till now. And the universe and the Lord had other plans, as they usually do. You know, what do they say? Make plans and watch them laugh at you. It's about how it went down for me, as it usually does. But what the line is not straight ever to the goal. It's usually so. In true to form, I set out this goal. I did my plans. I made my preparations to try and prepare me for this, and Mother Nature, she always wins, said, and no ma'am, you will not get to go do these little backpacking trips. We are going to dump so much snow in the Sierras that we're going to cancel everything that the backcountry has to offer for the 2023 season. I had permits to hike Half Dome, the Cables, backpacking trips in Sierra, Sequoia, the Eastern Sierras, and snowpack and road conditions said, nope, you will not. So I tried to do the local trips. I even went to Colorado to try and do a 14er, and that trip ended up being a bit of a, didn't happen, we'll put it that way, along with some other nonsense that, so we are trying to get our way right back into this trip that I feel very, very, very physically underprepared for, but could not mentally and emotionally and spiritually be any more excited. I am going to do the Manaslu Circuit Trek in Nepal. It's a 12-day hike. It will just be myself, my guide, and my Sherpa. And when I planned this, it was always to be a solo quest, but I guess I thought along the way that somehow there would be more patrons that my guide would be taking with us, and so I waited till kind of last minute to find out how many people were going to be with us, and so I reached out the other day and they told me it was literally just the 3 of us. It's exactly what I wanted. Like, so excited. I had a vision in a sound bath in about December of last year that was incredibly powerful and spiritual. And I was having this interesting inner dialogue with myself, asking myself as I'm walking through this trek, and I'm in this valley and I see these peaks and I'm like looking left and right around me. And I asked myself, what is it about you that is wanting to send yourself to like the far corners of the world to have these extreme experiences? What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to prove something to yourself? Are you trying to prove something to the world? Are you paying penance? Or is it just that this is who you are and it makes you this happy, that this is absolute baseline and this is where you want to be? The answer to that is it's all of the things. And then I have my spirit animal is an owl, and a girlfriend entered the sound bath space. My friend was playing the crystal bowls, and she had a friend that entered singing, and she entered in the most beautiful fashion as animal sounds and as an owl. And I now can see myself from the owl's point of view looking down at me, walking down there on the trail. And it starts telling me, why are you questioning yourself? You already know. Follow your heart. Once you get here, you'll understand why you came. And that was December 2022, and we are in November 2023. I leave in 4 days for this trip. I've spent the better part of the year trying to emotionally prepare for it, and I tried to train and it didn't work out. But here we are. So I'm feeling all the blessings. Took a trip up to Big Sur yesterday just to sit with myself and the Pachamama energy of Mother Earth and catch a sunset and feel all the mountain vibes and all the chi and all the things that make my spirit happy. And I had a smile from here to here as I released all the anxiety, thinking anything that would prevent me from accomplishing this goal, making peace with all the things that this year has laid out in front of me to be my obstacles. So while I go out there to climb myself, the metaphorical myself mountain, and I'm not summiting Manaslu, let me be clear, I'm just trekking around her. While I will be doing my little pilgrimage, the soul quest is something that I've manifested since I was 10 years old. And so it's very, very humbling and very exciting to be on the eaves of such a big dream. Terrified is probably a more accurate way to describe it. But here we go. So I'm gonna show you my super roughnecky packing gear list, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride because I'm so excited.